What's up, everybody? It's Jim Flanagan here again. Another edition of MHL SportsCenter, recapping the games from last night, Tuesday night. Let's begin here first in the MHL, where we had the breath stankin' Johns taking on the undefeated Talladega Knights, 6-0 record here, and they continue dominate here. Game number 1, winning 2-1 final. Labunskis with the game winner. Game number 2 going to overtime, but Chunky Feces puts in the game winner, 2-1 overtime. But game number 3, the breath-stinking Jones are going to snap the streak here, winning 5-3 final, snapping the 8-game winning streak. However, Talladega Knights do win the series here, and they improve to 8-1. Let's take a look at the stats here. Chunky Feces, 3 goals, 4 assists. Labunskis with 3 goals, 2 assists. Chubbs Reborn, 1 goal, 4 assists. On the other side, Hugh Laurie only putting up 3 points here tonight. And a big part going for the goaltender there for the Knights, Tackle Dummy with 36 saves. Moving on to the next series, it was the 1.21 gigawatts taking on the Mexicans. Game number 1, going to overtime. Marty McFly finding another overtime game winner here, winning 3-2. But then game number 2, the Mexicans take it 3-0 shutout win. And then game number 3, winning again 3-1. The Mexicans take the series 2 out of the 3. A great goalie matchup here in the series. Superstar taking on Sobe IR Fears. Both goalies stepping up. Superstar with 35 saves, 1 shutout. Sobe IR Fears with 36 saves on the night. On the stats here, Taz filling in for Datsuk game 1. He had 2 goals. Datsuk playing the other 2 games. He had 2 goals, 2 assists. Sainus Pone with 3 goals, 1 assist. We do have highlights on this one. We have the Marty McFly overtime game winner game 1 at 3-2 final. And then we have a couple goals in the other games. One from Sainus, the other one by Datsuk in game number 2 and 3. Let's go to the clips. The next series here features Clerks taking on United Planking Society. Now, the Society without their captain there, game 1. Meet the Assassin out. Jets Killer filling in, playing forward. And then USSR Sniper going to play net here. Game 1, the Clerks winning 2-1 final. Satanus Blanco with the game winner there. Game number 2, Assassin back in the lineup here. And the United Planking Society take this one, 2-1 final. Special Ed with the game winner there. Game 3, the Clerks win it 4-2, and they take the series 2 out of 3. On losing effort here, Meet the Assassin playing in just the last 2 games there, getting 31 saves. A lot of shots put on the board there. For the Clerks, Sacred Silence, 0 goals, but he did manage 4 assists, and he did nail a lot of people here. 36 hits on the night. Both Blanco and Sober Enough with 3 goals, 1 assist. And on defense, 37 in a row. The captain there with 1 goal, 3 assists. And the final series in the MHL was That's What She Said, taking on the Blue Minis. Game number 1 here. That's What She Said, winning 2-1 in overtime. And it's Stealth Luca D in OT off a penalty shot, get the game winner. Game number 2, 5-3 final. That's What She Said. Take this one as well. Johnny 5, big game here. He had 4 goals, 1 assist. Stealth Luca with 5 assists. And then game 3, the Blue Minis managed to win this one. 3-2 final. Cool fumble with the game winner. But That's What She Said. Get the series win here, winning 2 of the 3. They were without F. Stratios. In his place, Pittsburgh King filling in here for the Blue Minis without Bills 39 again. That's 3 series already. And D. Hamilton filling in there. For the stats here, Splinter Dan in net for the Blue Minis. He had 31 saves. And Jay Ski with 4 goals, 2 assists. For that's what she said. Stealth Luca, 3 goals, 6 assists. That big overtime game winner. And Johnny 5 with 5 goals, 3 assists. We don't have the overtime winner there by Stealth Luca, but we do have the game winner by Cool Fumble, game number 3. Here's the highlight. Now heading to the AHL portion, we only had 2 series here. First series was the Fabrice brothers taking on Touched by an Uncle. Game 1, Touched by an Uncle taking this one in overtime, 4-3 final. Game 2, the Fabrice brothers win 2-1. Hergs with the game winner. And then Game 3 going to overtime again. This time the Fabrice brothers come out on top, 3-2 final. Tony Soprano with the overtime game winner. In net for the Fabrice brothers, Blue Bomber with 41 saves on the night. Hergs, 3 goals, 4 assists, 18 hits. And Tony Soprano with 4 goals, 1 assist. We do have that highlight in OT. Here's Tony Soprano putting on the game winner for the Fabrice brothers to take the series 2-3. And the final series was the Village Idiots taking on Heroes and Zeros. Game 1, Village Idiots winning this one 7-3 final. Game 2, Heroes and Zeros come back to win in overtime 5-4 final. Boston 999 with the OT winner there. And then Game 3, Village Idiots win this one 4-2 to take the series win. As far as these stats here, for the Heroes and Zeros, Boston 999 getting 5 goals, 4 assists. And in net there for Games 2 and 3, NHL Kid with 39 saves. For the Village Idiots, Upshaw with a big game here. He had 6 goals, 3 assists. Upshaw for MVP with 6 goals, 6 assists. Timeless, 1 goal, 6 assists. And on defense, King 412, the captain there, with 2 goals, 4 assists. Alright, and my players of the night from last night. At forward, I have Upshaw for MVP. He had 6 goals, 6 assists, 12 points on the night. Defenseman of the night is going to go to King 412. 2 goals, 4 assists, 20 hits. And then the goaltender is going to be Superstar. He had 2 wins, 1 overtime loss, a shutout win, and 35 saves. There's the players of the night, your highlights. Tune in tomorrow for more Sports Center. And then at the end of the week, we're going to have the top 10 highlights. Jim Flanagan, good night, everybody.